One of the things you get asked a lot is how long does Allstate have to settle a claim in the state of Connecticut? And the answer to that is I'm going to talk first of all about what Allstate's trying to do to you if you have a claim against them. You weren't at fault for an accident. Somebody else bought Allstate insurance. It's at fault. Their insured's at fault. There's no question. The police cited them, and they say, oh well, we'll pay your medical bills and we'll take care of you. They may even act like Allstate may act like it's trying to be your friend and trying to help you. Well, really, what they're doing is they're using a tactic. Their strategy that they use in every case, it comes from McKinsey Consulting, to delay, deny, defend. And so the first D is delay. Allstate is going to try to delay payment. And how do they do this? They try to frustrate you. They say that they didn't receive things that you had sent them. The adjuster won't return your phone calls. You get lost in an endless sea of a phone tree. They try to do everything that they can to delay, because if they delay you, they're doing one of two things. They're frustrating you because it's really obnoxious and annoying to go have to deal with somebody who's not dealing honestly with you. They intentionally lose documents, or so I think. That's what I allege, because they do it to us. We send them over things time and time again, and they say we didn't get them. I don't know how that so consistently happens, but this is what they're going to do. And they may try to throw a little bit of money your way, $500, $1,000, $2,000 for your claim. And the reason they're doing this is they know that if you get a lawyer, they're going to have to pay out 3.5 times as much. That's a study from the insurance companies as to how much value that a plaintiff's lawyer adds. So they're looking to save some money, a lot of money, on your claim. And they're also banking on that, you can't know the value of your claim unless you're an insurance company or really a plaintiff's lawyer, maybe a judge, who can understand the value of what a case may be worth. So sometimes people call us and they say, hey, look, Allstate's offering me $3,000, and we take a look at the case and it's worth $300,000. We've seen cases and settlements that are like this. Not saying your case is this case, but again, they're sort of preying on that. And what they want to do is they want to push you down. They want to say, oh, we're going to ask, you send in something, they say, oh, we've received it. Well, we want to ask for more information. We want you to sign a medical authorization. We want your primary care records going back 10 years, none of which they're allowed to get. But they always want to ask for more. You send over your pay stubs, they want your tax returns. It's a game to them. It's a very well-designed game. You don't become a multi-billion-dollar insurance company by being stupid at how you handle claims. And what they're trying to do is push you along as long as you can, because they hope you give up. They hope you get frustrated. They hope you just go away. Some people do. Or they just hope that you take whatever, pennies on the dollar that they're offering you. But they're also very aware of one number, and that's 2 years from the date of the accident. That's the statute of limitations. So if they can lull you and push you down the road, and it's 2 years and 1 day, they say, too bad, so sad, we don't have to pay you, unless a lawsuit is filed in that 2-year statute of limitations. Because if a lawsuit is filed within that 2-year statute of limitations, there's really no limitation as to when a settlement can happen. It could be 5 years, 10 years down the road. That's not usual to be 1 in a million cases in Connecticut. But there's no limit on it. But they want you to blow that statute of limitations. Or they want you to go to a lawyer the week before and say, I need help with this. And the lawyer says, look, I'm too busy. I can't help you. And in that case, the statute runs and you don't get anything. So the very best thing you can do, if Allstate's trying to do this to you, is to fight back. Get a lawyer in on your case as early as you can. There's no charge. Like, we're not like a hotel where if you get a lawyer earlier, you've got to, pay more for like an extra night or something like that. No, lawyers work on contingency fees, mean that they're going to get a third of what it is that they recover. And if you have somebody who's experienced at fighting them, somebody that they know, that Allstate knows has a reputation for fighting back and taking verdicts and not taking last best offer, that's going to help expedite your claim and get you a faster and fairer and full settlement. If you have any questions, you can give me a call, 860-471-8333.